Hi guys, hey people, welcome back. So I said this gist I want to tell you today, but I don't tell you today. I don't know what will happen. Things will fall apart because this story I've been postponing it since. Every day I wake up, I say, is today our famous? I said no, tomorrow. But basically I'm going to be telling you the funny way that I found out about this pregnancy of. Now I just woke up. Let me go get her and give her father. I'll be right back. Look who just woke up. Mama, say hello. Say hello. See her waking up face. Say hi. She saw me and the first thing this girl said is, hey. I guess she's not used to seeing the wig and everything. And you say hello. And you say hello to our subscribers, Mama. I say hello. That's the only word she says. Hey. Everything is hey. Anyway, so the way I found out about this pregnancy was not straightforward at all. It was really complicated. It was funny. It was I won't say surprising, but there was a lot of anxiety involved. You guys see physical pregnancy before you're married, you'll be like, oh my god, it's an inducing fear. But after you're married, it's now like anxiety, a lot of hope. Just the feelings are different, but still very much, valid, and it's crazy. It's just crazy. Anyway, so first of all, I found out about this pregnancy the weekend that we were turning up for my sister-in-law's birthday. It was my sister-in-law's birthday. I don't know if you guys remember, I even did a whole vlog for it. We went out to dinner in this nice restaurant. We went clubbing. We were doing feeling like Lagos big girls and boys. It was a fun weekend. Then after the night out and everything, I just casually mentioned to my sister-in-law, I said, hey, my period has been due for 2 days, but I'm not sure. I think it will come today. Should I just wear pad on? What do you think? She was like, just wear in case you don't want to be caught unawares, just wear blah 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 blah. I was like, so I casually wore the pad. Honestly, ever since I got pregnant and had a baby, this issue here, I know that period can be a bit irregular, so it wasn't something that really worried me. Sometimes a couple days late, it's 1 day earlier. My rule of thumb was if it's not more than 3 days late or early, then I'm fine. I'm not pregnant or whatever. So I casually, this was on a Sunday. This was on a Saturday. I was telling her this. We went back to our respective houses on Sunday. By Monday, I still not seen this period. I was like, now wow, this one don't reach 4 days now. Where is late? Something must be off. Something must be wrong. Or I had a few encounters that I was like, okay, there's a possibility I'm pregnant, but this was just 1 time, maybe 2 times, I don't even know, but it just didn't seem like that was what was happening at that point, even though Bea and I had discussed it and we were ready, but we're not straight away, maybe in a few months time, that kind of thing. So anyway, that's how I did. What is it? You want to calm down? You want to calm down? It's happy to see her. So this girl loves camera, by the way. I hope you guys don't mind the distraction. My husband is busy right now. I can't hold on to her, and he's getting ready for work. So yeah, it's just she and Mama, but she's not going to stop me from filming this video. Anyway, so I was like, yeah, it wasn't a complete surprise that this could be happening. But I had one pregnancy test in my drawer already, so because I always have pregnancy test in case of any scare, I can just quickly test and know my fate, so I just did the test that morning. It was faint. I just let it go. I was like, okay, I'm not pregnant, that's good. So the next day I said, this period is still not here. As I woke up, I was like, this period is still not here. That's why I now tested again the next day, and this time around there was a very they call very faint line. You need goggles, binoculars, you need everything to see this faint line. It was extremely faint, so I quickly ran to my cousin's house because I was like, I cannot decipher this by myself, and I cannot start telling my husband. I wanted to at least surprise him with the information. So I ran to my cousin's house because she's my neighbor. I was like, Chayo, look what I saw. do you think I'm pregnant? What does this thing? And she was like, that she's not sure. I'm going to put a picture. I think I took a picture while in her house of the test strip. I was like, she's not sure, but that she thinks definitely there's like a shadow of a line, you know, and it was becoming a little bit more apparent as time went on, you know. And so I was like, okay. She was like, you're pregnant. Says, I think you're pregnant. That's how I just carried the test, came back home, did all the other tests, all the electronic tests, everything that I have. And yeah, I have a picture of all of them as well. I have a little clip I'm going to show you. But yeah, that's how I found out I was pregnant. That was just the first part of the story. Eventually, my dears, I now was spotting, okay, and I was freaking out. I was like, I just found out I'm pregnant. Which one is spotting again? Like, what is this? This did not happen to me with my first baby. So I called, I think, my cousin. I was like, oh, what's up? Because she was just the quickest person I could think of that would, you know, have any information. I called her and she was like, maybe it's implantation bleed though. But I think you should quickly go to, maybe just wait it out, wait for like 2 weeks to pass, and then you go to the hospital and see if you can get a scan and see if there's a sac and all that, there's a viable pregnancy. I could not wait that 2 weeks, so I ran to the hospital. This is a clip of me just before I was about to go to the clinic to see if the pregnancy was viable. So you guys should enjoy that clip first of all. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So I'm having a lot of feelings right now, mixed emotions, like I don't know. So the cook of the story shared that my period is late, about a week later at this point. And yeah, this thing has happened to me before, like once in my lifetime. I'm late, and then of course when your period is late, the first thing you think of is, whew, take a pregnancy test. And I did, and the line is very faint. Like this is what it looks like. I'll show you a picture of it. So faint. I drove to my cousin's house, so you're trying to dissect it, and like at a week late. I mean, if I'm pregnant, it should be very, very obvious, right? But it's not obvious at all. It's a very faint line. So I'm just worried, like, am I actually pregnant? Am I not? My baby is 8 months old at this moment, so it's not like she's super young, but I wanted to give more of a gap, like a little bit. Maybe when she's 15 months old, we'll start trying. Whew. Of course, I got myself in this position, so it's not like I'm asking for pity or anything, but I don't know, is this a viable pregnancy? What does the faint line mean? Am I really pregnant? Am I not? I've not even told Naya's daddy. Like, I just said, let me go and do a scan. No, because I know there's such a thing as having an empty sac or something along those lines. So let me go know if I'm actually pregnant, or maybe my period is just late, or maybe ectopic pregnancy, but God forbid. Like, I just want to know what the situation is. So that's what this video is all about. I'm going to a clinic right now, a diagnostic clinic, to see what they have to say. I just took one of those strip tests. I have those clear blue tests at home, but let me just go and know the situation. So you done watching it? So essentially, you saw that I went, and this was just me ranting before I even went. Hi guys, so I got home and I just lost track of time. I started organizing Naya's clothes, and maybe because I called my sister on the phone and we were talking, I just lost track of time and I forgot that I haven't updated you guys. So when I went to do the scan, first of all, they confused a like pregnancy search scan for like an abdominal scan. So the guy was all up in my rib cage, was like telling me to turn this side. So I guess he was checking my parts, like my liver, kidney, and all those things. So I told him, see, I don't know if what they told you, but I'm here because I might be 5 weeks pregnant, and I want to know if it is a viable pregnancy or whatnot. So I just want to know if there's a sac, if there's something in it, you know. He said okay. So he showed me this. He didn't even say anything. It was towards the end, like at the very end. He showed me this. He said, well, there's a sac, yes, but there's nothing inside yet. You have to come back in 2 weeks. I was like, oh man, this man is cold though. He didn't even bother explaining nothing. He just told me that. So I got on the phone with my sister. Of course, I got on Google. I spoke to my cousins, and basically, yeah. So I figured that it's 5 weeks, and it's very possible that you just see a gestational sac. So I think yes, I'm pregnant. I don't want to shout it because no one knows yet. But yeah, I'm pregnant. I think I should probably still get a blood test, but I took some clear blue tests, and I'm going to show you the results, what they said when I got home. Let me just
then bring them and show you. So this is the one I took earlier in the morning, and that was the faint line. It's obviously a lot darker now, so I guess if I had patience I would have seen that it's positive. As you can see, it's darker now, not as dark as the line on the left, but it's still positive. And then this is another one I just took and I left it to just chill and hang out. It's positive as well, as you can see, pregnant. And this is the digital clear blue one. It also says pregnant. So all three of them are saying the same, so I guess I am pregnant.
Anyway, so that's how that one shall happen. That's how we found out about this pregnancy. And obviously my sister as well was as in working through this whole process with me, and then my mom, and then I didn't even have another scan, I think, till how many weeks? I didn't hear the heartbeat, I didn't hear anything till like, was it 14 weeks or thereabouts? Because I was like, okay, there's definitely a sac in there, and if nothing is going wrong, I didn't bleed again, nothing, then all should be fine. Is that not it? So yeah, and eventually, so I've never found out the gender of what I'm carrying. I just know it's a beautiful baby. But you guys guess. I know you've not even seen much of me this whole pregnancy, but can you guess what we are having? Let me know in the comment section what you think you're going to be having. But I'm so thankful to God for this step, for blessing me again. Even though this one right here, she's stressing my life out, but I'm grateful for her as well. See her, I don't know if you can see her. She's not eating, she's giving me a hard time, she's super cranky these days. I think teething is really affecting her, but you know what, the joys of motherhood in it. So I have to quickly go, but I'll see you guys in my next video. Okay, if you have any videos ideas you like for me to do now that I'm preggo and a mama of one already, let me know. But otherwise, I'll see you in my next video. Okay, bye.